Hi everyone, and welcome you back to this channel, Technical Drawing Masterclass. Today we are going to look at the construction of orthographic views from this isometric view. So let's get started. So we are going to draw these as orthographic views in first angle projection. Remember, in first angle projection, the plan is ever down, the front up, then the end elevation this side. So let's get started. So for the plan, I'm going to be looking at this isometric object from up. When you're looking at this object from up, you'll be seeing this face here and also this face here, inclusive of this square hollow plus this slanting edge. So first, I'm going to get the total length of this this object, which is 50 plus 60. That's around 110 millimeters. So I'll measure off 110. So I also mark off 50. Okay. So in this top section, I have 50, but then I have also this hollow that goes up to the bottom, and it's width here it's 20 and the length is 40. So I just want to get it's to locate it here on the plan. So I get my 50 minus 20. So when you get 50 minus 20, you get 30. What does it imply? That this rectangle hollow it's offsetted 15 millimeters off this edge and also 15 millimeters off this edge. So I'll measure off 15, then also this side measure off 15. Okay, so right here I'll measure off 60. So I'll slide off this line till it is at 60. I'll try to make it longer. Okay. So I'll also draw that line. Okay. So when you're done, you're going to get the offset distance of this rectangular hollow from this edge here. So if this total length here is 60 minus 40, we get 20. That means this is 10 and also this is 10. So I'll measure off 10 millimeters here. Then I also do the same thing here. Okay. So we are done with this upper surface. So I want to show you how we can draw this other upper surface. Remember, we are up. So this is how you do it. Remember, we want to draw this slanting surface. So it is 30 millimeters off this edge, which is this. And remember, we are seeing it from up. So I'll measure off my 30. Then this slanting surface here, it is 20 millimeters off this edge. So I'll also measure off 20 here. Okay. Then I'll also measure off this 20. And this also should be 20. Okay. Okay. When you're done with drawing with this slanting surface, the next thing we are going to locate is this square hollow. So I indicated here that it is offsetted 5 millimeters off this edge here. So I use my ruler and I measure off 5. Then I'll also measure off 20 here. I'll draw that line. And also that line there. So when you're done, we shall make our plan section thicker such that we can bring out the real picture of how it should be. So this is it. This is the plan, and for this rectangular hollow, it is this one. Then the slanting edge is this one. Then this hollow is this. So this is the uppermost surface, and this is the lower surface. So let's get to the front. So remember our front, we shall be viewing this object in this direction here. Just imagine you standing in this direction and you're viewing it from here. So the surfaces we shall be seeing this. We won't be seeing this hollow as we have been seeing it in the plan view, because it is hidden. And remember, you're standing here, so this surface here will be hiding it, and we shall be seeing this slanting surface. Yes, and also we shall be seeing this surface here, but we won't be seeing this rectangular hollow, just because it will be hidden by this surface here. So let me show you how you can get to it. So first, we are going to draw our first face, which is this. Then we shall draw this. Then we shall end up with this, and we shall also indicate this hollow, rectangular hollow, but with hidden lines. The same thing will apply to this square hollow. So first, I'll measure off 10 here. Okay. Then after that, I'll measure off this distance, which is 50. Remember, the total distance here is 60. So if you subtract this 10 that we have just drawn here, the remaining distance will be 50. So it's what I'm going to measure off there. So I use my ruler. My mark of 50. Okay, when you're done, remember we are drawing our front. We're going to start with this square hollow. Remember I told you that it's going to be hidden. So I will indicate it by a dotted line, a thick dotted line. So you find that this face here, it is this, then these dotted lines here indicate that we are not seeing this square hollow. Okay. So now remember that this slanting surface, that is the one that we want to draw here, it is 30 millimeters off this line here, which is this also. So I'll use my ruler and I measure off 30. So I'll use my big set square. And I draw off that line. Then I'll indicate it here. Okay. So now we are going to indicate this hollow, rectangular hollow, but then it's going to be hidden. So we shall indicate it with hidden lines, just as the way we have done with this. So remember, the lines demarcating this rectangular hollow are these ones. So since it runs through the object, we shall start right away from here. I draw thick dotted lines. I do the same thing here. Okay. So that is it for the front. So we are going to go to the end elevation. So for the end elevation, we are going to draw a line here that is 45 of the horizontal, or 45 degrees of this vertical. So I'll use my protractor. I place it here properly. So I'll measure off 45 here. Let me make it a little bit longer. Okay. So I'll start projecting these lines. Because they will aid us in getting the end elevation. So it does not. Okay, so I'm going to raise these lines aside. So after drawing this line, I'll also draw this line here. So when you're done with drawing these lines that are projected up, we are going to locate the end elevation. Remember, for the end elevation, we shall be standing here, and the only faces that we shall be seeing, it will be this, and also we shall indicate the positions of these hollows, the square hollow, then with that of the rectangular hollow. So let's get started with the end. So let's get started. So there is one line that I didn't project, so it's what I want to draw, such that we can complete our end elevation. So this one also will be dotted. Just like that. So this is our end elevation, and we are soon coming to the end of the video. But the next thing we are remaining with is to include dimensions. Let me first include the names of these views. So this will be the plan. And this will be the end elevation. This will be the front. Okay. So let's include the dimensions. So this is 110. So this is 60. This is 10. And right here it is 30. So this is 60. So this rectangular hollow, its length is 40. It's what I will include here, because when you're, remember we're dimensioning the front, so if you're standing here, you'll be capable of viewing this what length. So this is 40. Okay. So this is 20. So remember this slanting surface here, it is also 20, like the thickness is 20, which is this, and also this square hollow is this is 20 by 20. So this will be 50. So this is 30. This will be 5, which is this here. This will be 20. Then this one here will be 10. One more dimension that I need to include here. This is also 30. So we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you have found something of hopeful and it has added value to you, you can support this channel by subscribing, liking and commenting. Thanks for watching. We meet next time.